Dear Diary, it's Wyatt the cat again. So I'm gonna go through my relationship with my ex another time. So, we meet, we're at the first floor of the building. We climb to the second floor, we climb to the third floor, we climb to the fourth floor, fifth floor, so on and so forth. And eventually, we get to like, I don't know, the 10th or 15th floor. And I'm like, this feels like a good time to jump off. And he's like, what? Why would you want to jump off? And I'm like, well, usually people jump off. And he's like, what do you mean? No one jumps off. I'm like, but usually people jump off. And he's like, and so we climb. We keep climbing. He convinces me not to jump off. And then we get to like the 30th floor, and I'm like, okay, so we're getting really high. We're definitely gonna die if we jump off, so jump off now. And he's like, what are you talking about? No one jumps off. Who jumps off? And I'm like, people usually jump off. That's the normal way this goes. People jump off. And he's like, no, let's keep climbing. So we keep climbing. We get to like the 50th floor. And then we meet someone. And we bring them in like... And we just bring them on the same floor. Or I just bring them on the same floor. And then I'm like, okay, this is way more intense now. Now we have 3 people on this floor. We should jump off. And he's like, no, no one jumps off. We keep climbing. And eventually I'm like, okay, we keep climbing. We never jump off. And eventually I'm like, okay, I get it. I get what you were trying to say. We're not gonna jump off. And then, and I don't even know if I fully got that or if I even started to get that. Maybe I was still like, okay, but when are we gonna jump off though? Like somewhere in the back of my mind, I was like, okay, but seriously, when are we jumping off? So we get really high. We're at like the 150th floor now, right? I don't even know if there could be that many floors in a building, but this isn't a real life building, it's a metaphorical building. So we're at the 150th floor. And I felt pretty comfortable there. I was like, we're not gonna jump off, and there's no roof to reach. But then he did something. He poked me. He just like did a little poke. And it happened to be in an open wound. And it hurt a lot. And I was like, and immediately I was like, oh. So this is the time that we jump off. He was like, no, it was a mistake. Let's not jump off. And I was like, but obviously you've been secretly wanting to jump off this whole time. And that's why you poked me, is because you wanted to jump off. And he was like, no, I'm genuinely sorry. Let's not jump off. And I was like, but you hurt me. So jump off. Like, you hurt me because you wanted to jump off. That's why you hurt me. In my mind, that was it. That was everything. I was like, you. And then I didn't jump off. Instead, I pushed him off. I pushed him off the building. And now I can't tell if I'm in the building alone or if I jumped off with him. There's a puppy. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Can you stop? I'm trying to make a video. It's a very important video. So anyway, yeah. I pushed him off a building. Not a literal building. A metaphorical building. I want to reiterate that for all the autistic people and all of the people who just straight up don't understand metaphors. This is a metaphor. I did not literally push my ex off a building. I metaphorically did, though. I metaphorically pushed him off a building. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I metaphorically pushed you off a building. I'm sorry that I constantly asked when we were gonna jump off. I thought, based on everything that I have learned, I thought that was the normal way to go. I thought that jumping off was what you were supposed to do. I didn't realize that there were stars to look at the top. I didn't realize that security and safety was possible. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely and wholeheartedly sorry. I messed up. I messed up because I have been pushed off that building many, many, many times. I have been pushed off that building. And I wanted to jump. I wanted to jump instead of being pushed off. And because I was so sure that you were gonna push me off, I ended up pushing you off. And I still haven't jumped. That's the thing. I think I'm gonna jump now. I think I'm gonna jump off the building. And we're gonna go back to the first floor. And this time, we're gonna climb a lot slower. And this time, I'm not, I don't know. The metaphor is weird now. I want to say this time I won't jump off, but like, what if there's a reason to jump off? I want to say this time I won't push you off, but what if there's a reason to push you off? There still needs to be an exit. I know what to say. I know what to say now. This time, I want to look at the stars with you. And we don't necessarily have to make it up to the top to do that. We can look out a window. This time, I'm going to jump off the building, so that way I can be at the same place as you. And this time, when we climb, I'm doing it to look at the stars with you. Not to jump off. I love you.